Hey everybody, it's Rustin here with my little helpers, as you can see. I wanted to check in. We may or may not have already explained through the course of other videos that there's a lot of larger jobs and larger improvements we want to make to the property this summer. It's kind of our first full summer in the property here, and some of the improvements we want to make, we're doing a new fence around the whole property, mostly to secure it for the boys, but second to kind of just beautify it a little bit. Right now we've got about 220 feet of this kind of ranchy fence. It's almost like a chicken wire, but the holes are bigger, and it's I'm not sure exactly what the right name for it would be, but we've got this ranchy fence, and we've got a barbed wire fence that runs about 100 and maybe 75 feet up that way on the pasture here. And on the front, there's a two-rail ranch fence, like a vinyl ranch fence that needs to come out. So for right now, we've done all our measurements and we've got our estimates, and we've actually put a deposit down on a new fence for the perimeter, a new perimeter fence for the property. So now our job is to remove anything that's in the way of that new perimeter fence to be installed. So as you can see, we got to take this one down. I've got my hog ring clippers here. And we started way down there. There's also a weird, like, 4-foot section of chain link fence right about, let's see, there. It's a really weird, like maybe 40-foot long section of 4-foot chain link fence right in the middle of the yard. It's really weird. Anyway, so we've got a lot of linear feet of fence to remove so we can install a lot of linear feet of fence. And we've got some other prep work to do to grade it, make sure it's level at street level and stuff like that. We're gonna change the profile of things a little bit. Anyway, I wanted to let you know what we're going to do. I don't know how much video of this I'm going to get. I'm going to try, but we're going to go and snip. Let's see if we can find any of these. We just snipped these. I said hog ring, but they're really not. They're just these wire ties. There's 3 per post per T-post. We got to clip them out and pull the posts. I'm going to do my very best to salvage all the posts for our chicken, a new chicken run, new pig pen that we want to do. So I'm going to salvage as many of the posts and material as I can. The material is quite good. Like this, it's not chicken wire. I don't know exactly what its name is, but it's like thicker than chicken wire. Anyway, they had at some point there was maybe a couple head of cattle, and then at another point there was horses grazing in this pasture, and it was good enough for them. And it's still in reasonably good shape. So we're going to try and salvage as much as we can to use that. So that's the update for now. I'll try and get a little bit of video as we go and post that. But the job right now is today's Sunday. We just got back from a bunch of family travel, and today's Sunday, and I need to get this done basically today. On Tuesday, I've got a skid loader coming in to do some of the grading and some of the elevation changes we want to do to get ready for the fence line, and make sure that looks nice and uniform. That's the story. So I'll get started, and I'm going to start clipping these rings and clipping these wires, and I'll try and get the video out for some updates a little later, or the video camera out for some updates. All right, well, here we go. Guys, you ready to work?
No.
What?
I just want to play here.
What? No, let's do some work.
My boots up in the air and my butt pointing at poop.
Oh, gosh. They're my favorite helpers. Come on, guys, let's get going. Right, so I don't know what that picked up, but as you can see, or maybe you can't, turn that way. We got 3 bales out of this 240 some odd foot span. And then we've got this barbed wire fence that needs to come down. It's about 75 feet up there. And then there's this weird section of 4-foot chain link right here. I don't know exactly what it was for ever in its life, but we need to get rid of it to be able to make a playground. This over here is going to be the playground, and the chickens get moved over to their new coop. Lots to do, obviously, but we're going at it. So, anything to say, Gabo? right. Well, this job that I thought was easily going to take me the rest of the day and into tomorrow is done thanks to my incredible neighbors. We freaking love this neighborhood. We got here and we felt closer to our neighbors than anywhere else in the world that we've ever lived. It's been fantastic. They saw me out here working. Their wives got home from I don't know if they were home from church. Anyway, the boys were up at church and they pulled in and said, wait till the boys get home. Wait till the boys get home. And we were working here for a little bit. 5 minutes later, they showed up and changed their clothes from their church clothes, and they had removed all these guys. I've known these guys since I was in elementary school. We just happened to go to the same elementary school, and the way life worked out, I ended up moving next to their parents, and we knew each other. Anyway, they hopped over here and helped me out a ton. So I don't know. I didn't ask them if they wanted me to say their names, so I won't say the names. But if you're watching this, thank you, fellas. Couldn't possibly have done this without your help. Or at least if I had, it would have taken me 15 times longer, so I appreciate it. Okay, well that's it. I think I'm going to wrap now. I've got a few things to clean up. There's a section of chain link I still need to roll up and get put away. My mower ran out of gas because I wasn't watching it close enough, so I need to go get some gas for that. And I'm just going to do some cleanup, and then it's Sunday afternoon, so I don't think I'm going to take on any huge jobs. I know we want to finish up the new chicken coop, so that's coming shortly. If we do that today, I'll pull the camera back out, but I'm not positive we're going to do that today. I'll see how Janie feels. Anyway, so thanks for watching, and let me know if there's anything else you want to see around the property as we kind of get going this year. Talk to you soon. Thanks.